Hi guys, and welcome back to King's Aquariums and Ant World. And today, as I said yesterday, you are going to find out what is under here. And I hope you guys are just excited as I am. We have got, here she is in all her glory, our new queen. She's Camponotus lignoperdus. They're a carpenter ant, and they're one of the biggest ants in Europe. They're the European carpenter ant. And normally they live in woodland and grassland habitats, and you can only find them in the old tree stumps. Colonies in them. So yeah, I got her this feeding chamber and everything to connect to her test tube. And what did she do? She moved into the feeding chamber. But I can understand because there's a lot more room for her to move around in, bless her. For some reason she's put one pupa down there in that little alcove. I don't know why she's done that, but she has. So I guess, I don't know if that means they're going to emerge with a worker soon or what. I don't know. She's just done it. The other pupa she has still got with her. I'm just trying to get a good angle, guys. You can't really see because she's over them, but yeah, she is big. Queens are normally around 16 to 18 millimeters and are glossy black in colour, which obviously she is. I think she might be a bit closer to the 2 centimeters mark. They can be just 2 centimeters as well, but that's a bit rarer. And workers are polymorphic. They are 6 to 13 millimeters, and she has like big-headed workers, big workers, and they are. Their primary purpose is to like break open food, like hard exoskeletons of other insects and everything, to help the little workers break it down more. So I can't wait to see all her different size worker ants. That'll be really exciting. They typically just insects. They'll have protein jellies as well, or honey solution, and they like to be kept at room temperature up to 24 degrees, they hibernate from November to late Feb at 5 to 8 degrees, like all my other ants, so that's fine. That's brilliant. And they go from around egg to larvae, takes about, that stage of being an egg is about 10 to 16 days. Their larvae for 10 to 14 days, and then pupa for about 10 to 24 days. So that's about 4 to 6 weeks before you get an adult ant from an egg. And the approximate lifespan of a queen of this species is 10 to 15 years. And I'd love that. I think that'd be quite nice to have a little colony for that long. I say little, she's huge. And her workers will probably be huge. But she is lovely. They're quite a slow colony to get going at the minute, to start off with. But once they're established, then they just go mad. So I'm really excited about her. I got her from Ant House. They've got a thing at the minute where all the ants are free. You just have to pay postage. I'll put a link in the description to their website. She came wonderfully well packed. She was in a smaller test tube, this small one just here. But I moved her into a big one and everything. But it's quite difficult, bless her. She's such a big species, even though she's in the largest test tube size. You could tell it was a bit hard work moving around inside there. So I think that's why she's probably moved into the feeding chamber. I just don't know how I'm going to feed her when she has her first workers. That'd be interesting. Trying to open that and not have her escape. They are quite an aggressive ant species as well. So I'm just excited to watch them grow and everything. Her little everything and that. So I'll try and get some good pictures. So I hope you guys are just as excited as I am to watch her colony grow. I wanted a big ant and that, and I thought she's brilliant and doesn't require heaters, so that's good. And then so yeah, just tell me what you think of her. She's a lovely lady and that. So we'll just let her carry on how she is and see what happens with that pupa. This is the princess we caught. I'm leaning towards maybe she hasn't mated, but I'll keep her for a bit anyway, just to see. She's laid no eggs, and obviously she's not eaten her wings, so we'll just have to play it by ear to see, bless her, about what's happening there. And I told you yesterday in our video that our little queen here, our little Lassie Niger, has had her first nurses, and they've coloured up now, so you might be able to see them a bit better if I get them. If I come down here, hopefully you should be able to spot some. They've coloured up a bit better, but it's just so difficult to see what to... Just try and get this to focus in a bit more. I think you can possibly see them. If you see them, then tell me, and that's good. Yeah, you can see. I think there's 2 you can see well on the pile of brood. But bless her, she ain't much bigger than the pupa for the Camponotus lignoperdis, bless her. Hang on, let me just see if I can do this without stressing them too much. Just to try and let you see the workers. There you go. Yeah, she's got her workers, bless her. I'm super excited. I mean, but she's gone from when I caught her outside in one of my flower pots. She hadn't no eggs or anything. She'd just eaten her wings. And we've watched her come through all this, and she's now got her first workers. And that is just super exciting. There's 4 there. She's got 4. I don't think you can see one of them from this angle. She's got a massive clutch of eggs by her as well. Lots of pupa. She's gone from nothing to eggs. Some larvae, pupa. Now she's got pupa, larvae and eggs. Massive clutch of eggs by her. But I don't think I'm getting the right sort of angle with the light for you to really see. But yeah, so I've got some chicken in here. None of them's come out. This really tells you just how tiny she is. I remember thinking when I first got my first queen, I thought she's huge. I mean, she's huge for her species, but then you think, wow, there's some that really are huge. I'm just going to cover her and her workers back up now. Give them a bit of... They prefer the dark, so... Although my queen over there, my big one, she don't seem to carry the way. Bless her. Yeah, I really hope you guys have enjoyed this. And I'll put a link in the description of where I got these ants. And they were packed, and well, my big ant, and they're packaged beautifully well. And I just hope you guys are excited to watch her colony grow. She's just come with just 2 pupa and a load of eggs. So, but yeah, thank you very much for watching. Bye.